C++. Okay, so the first question came from Ms. Purushottam, and she wants to know about the 21st century course. Now, that course is run by Shawnee University of Technology. I wanted you to have the experience of a collaboration with another university. I wanted you to get a head start in artificial intelligence. You will be doing this next semester, formally, okay? Only 200 of you were selected. In fact, I didn't select you. The course opened. Whoever registered immediately was granted access, right? Now, I didn't open it up for you only. I opened it up for other students as well. Now, the lovely thing about this is you get a certificate at the end of it all. And I wanted you to include that in your CV. Okay? We will run this course again, maybe next month, following month, whenever. But if you haven't, it's okay. All right? It's okay. So don't panic, right? This is the course. I'll show you. I completed the first quiz in like 2 minutes. First attempt, 10 out of 10, right? I mean, I'm your lecturer. I should know what I'm talking about, right? So I did that. And let me just show you where I did the course, right? Let's see. So here's the course, 21st Century Learning. Right, Ms. Purushottam, does it answer your question? Or do you have more questions? Right, so. Good, let me just see. I'm working with you, 21st Century, what's it? Skills. Skill.co.za. So Ms. Purushottam says there's an assignment due on the 17th. What about it? Okay, the instructions are not showing. Now, there is a WhatsApp support line. Message them. You can also email them, info@21st Century's. What's the email? 21st. ST, must be ST. Right, there we go. Right, and then it's learn. Right, so this is how you access the course. Proceed to the learning course. Now the username, someone sent me an email last night. I assume because the quiz is due. The quiz was 10 questions on whatever work was covered in the first lesson, right? So let me log in. Right, so here's my course, Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. Like I said, you will be doing this course again, formally next semester, right? And where did you say that homework reading? By the way, I've also shared this with you online. I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted you to read and find out what it is. I believe, mark my words, earlier, a couple of years ago, it used to be reading, writing, and computer skills. Now it's going to be artificial intelligence skills. You need to know what that is all about. Right, so let's see the quiz. There's my quiz, homework quiz. There, I did it on Monday night. Monday night, 6:39, I started, PM. Finished 2 minutes later. One attempt, 10 out of 10. Aren't I great? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? So you can do that, and then you go to the next one. Right, so just email them, please, right? You know the email address, right? Now, again, the whole purpose of the course was not for me to do it with you, but for you to do it online with Shawnee University of Technology. Okay, thank you. I hope I answered that question. So nobody's going to ask me the question about if I'm having an issue with the 21st Century Skills online course, who do I contact, what it is? info@21stcenturyskills.co.za or the WhatsApp. Next question. Right, so what I'd like you to do now is to open up Google Classroom, go to your classroom. There's my Google Classroom, and I've got a classroom called C++, right? There's it, C++. Now, the reason I do this is my backup for Moodle and MS Teams. I have all the resources. For instance, I've got Bucky's videos, which is a YouTube channel. I've got chapter 1. I've got installing code blocks. I've got Microsoft Learn. Here, click on the link. It'll take you to an online course, right? Now, you are university students. You are no longer in high school. I expect you to work on your own. So open up Google Classroom, right? Open up Google Classroom. If you don't have access to Google Classroom, let me know and I will give you access. Open up Google Classroom. I have online meeting. Let's do Google Classroom. Let's all work together. Right, well done, you did. Help your neighbor. Help your neighbor. You got it. Good one. Well done. Help your neighbor. We are your neighbor for help. Well done. Your neighbor. Good neighbor. Very good. Well done. If I tap your shoulder and do that, okay. Happy neighbor. Good morning. Happy neighbor. Right, so for those of you who don't have access to my classroom, I'm going to share this with you. This is cool. Right, here's the class code. Come, Kaylin, come. There's 2 seats here. Copy invite link. And I'm going to share it on our WhatsApp page. Right, open up WhatsApp. There it is. There should sit here. Just be careful of the squad, right? Right. Are you Google Classroom? Well done. Well done. Happy neighbor. Happy neighbor. Classroom. Well done. Please happy. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, go. Hey. Stand up. That's where I like you. No, you're not here. Stand up, come here. Hey, come help. Spirit wants to get your front up. Oh. April. Come here, stand up. Stand here. You? No. Sorry. Come down here. Go help. Lisa, come help. Why? You know how to open up. You know how to. You are. Read the notes in my classroom. Latecomers, find a spare computer. If there's a student with a laptop, you take that computer, let the student with a laptop work on their own. Read. What's that? It's my Google Class. Thanks to be right here. Oh, everyone's got it. Are you sure? No, right in the back, they don't have it. Some people want to know what's the code for the classroom. I'm going to give it to you again. Here's the code of the classroom. Sanda, there's the code for the classroom. Right, I'm going to ask you this question. Listen, you've got to be, what can I say, brave enough to say, I don't know something. If you don't have access to the class to raise your hand, we will do it to help you now. Because you need to become independent learners. You don't just stand for quiet and then fail my course. And then you make me look bad. Okay? You came here to learn. If you know everything, don't come here. Right? Right. Who needs help? Raise your hand. Nobody. I'm so happy. Very good. Well done. Now, you need help. Right. You don't have to get anything. It's done. You did. Right. Well done. Now, my backup is also MS Teams. So you open up Teams. You open up Teams. MS Teams. Here's my Teams. TEAMS. Microsoft Teams. Right. Introduction to Programming 2025. You must be part of this classroom as well. Get link to the team. Copy the team link, and I'm going to post this in I'll email it to you, right? Let me email it to you rather. So you open up your email. If you don't have access to right, open up your email. Right. Next thing I want you to do is open up your email. Open up your email and click on the link to join my class. Open up your email. Not just email, your polite email. Well done. My name is Skills. This would be used for our Right, so MS Teams. Let me see how many students I have on my team here. Right. Now, the next thing I want is online GDB. And we're going to answer the question on SQRT, the question. I'm asking the students that are registered late. Late registration. Everything's against. Okay. Online GDB. Are you on the online GDB? Right. So let me mark the work for online GDB. Let's see who got it right here. Okay. Let's have a look. I gave you an example. I said SQRT classwork. Governor J, are you here? And the BLAS. Oh, Ms. Panshottami here. Right, let's mark her work. Where's she? Right, let's mark her work. Oh, excellent. Listen, you know too much here, man. You know too much. Okay, well done, Mr. Panshottami. I can't take this example. This is too advanced. Let's take another one. Peace, what's your
254.
see if you can find it here? 251. Now you see if it's so nice if it's sorted in ascending order. 251. 251. Did you do it? 251. Ndozo, Al, are you here? Ilana, LM. Madladla. Jackson D. Dante, are you here?
Yeah.
Hey, you're right next to me. Right, let me see John Dante's work, right? Dante's work. So there's Dante's work. It says C in number 1. Well done, Dante. Input. Any computer access programming exercise must have input process. Right? So you ask yourself, what is going to be input? What's going on? What do I put into my data or into my program? And what I'm going to put here is a number, right? C in number. Now, I'm also going to say, if ever you have a C in statement, you must have a C out statement about that, right? So Dante, you don't mind if I'm going to copy your work? I'm going to copy Dante's work, Control C, copy it, right click, copy my projects. I'm going to create a new project. I'm creating a new project called C++. I'm going to delete all of this. Control V. Wow, Dante, aren't I fast?
Yeah.
Right. So now let me run the program. Let's see if Dante's works. So can you see what happens here, Dante? Your cursor is flashing. I don't know what to expect. Right? I got to tell the user, please enter in the number. Right? That is why I want you to have a C out statement about the C in. So you can make this a rule. If I'm going to use the C in statement, I must have a C out statement about it to tell the user what to do. Okay, Kaylin? Right. So I'm just going to run this program. Okay, so Dante, I'm going to put a C out statement over here. C out extraction insert operator. Please enter in a positive number. Now, the reason I'm asking you for a positive number is you cannot find the square root of a negative number. Okay, for metric maths, you can if you want, but we're not interested in that, right? So if you put negative 64, it's going to give you an error. So see how as a programmer, you got to think in advance what's happening. So I'm going to say, please enter in a positive number. Now, watch this, Dante. Check this out. Let's put an in line ENDL. Now let me run the program, Dante. Look at that, Dante. Isn't this more meaningful? I'm not just saying please enter in a number. I'm saying please enter in a positive number. Now, this is what programming teaches you. You got to be proactive. You got to think for the user, Wanda. What will you do if the user enters in an invalid number, like negative number? Or what would happen if they pay attention to me? You can do this at home. I gave this to you on Monday. Pay attention to me now, my turn. All right. So now if this is a test data. Always take data that you know the answer to. The square root of 64 is 8. I know the answer. Right? If you don't know what that is, go back to high school. I'm not teaching you high school maths. I hope all of you passed maths here. And I'm not talking 30% maths in grade 12, right? On the program, it says the number is 64, the square root of your number is 8. Excellent. So let's look at the way Dante now has his program. Here's the input. Here's the processing. Well, he did it all together, right? The input, the processing, and the output. Every time you write a programming task, you ask yourself 3 questions. What is the input? What is the processing? What is the output? That's all, right? So here's my input. Here's the, well, right now he did the output over there, and there's the processing. He used sqrt as a math function. There's the include math.h out there. Okay? Dante, I'm going to reject your assignment, and I want you to put this in instead, put the statement. Okay, Dante? Now you understand why I'm not rejecting you, Dante, just rejecting your assignment, right? So that you can learn. Okay, Caitlin? Caitlin, 2 terrific examples. If statement and all, I never taught all of that, right? Let me go back to the classroom. I'm going to leave that. Let's go to INPR101 2025. Pending for evaluation. Where's Dante? Dante. Now you see why I wanted it in order. I can sort it in student number order. Dante, what's your student number? 250. Look at this, right? 2500. 25060. 250. There we go, number 26, right? So I open up Dante's work. And Dante, I'm going to reject this work. I want you to read this work. And all I want you to do is put in out there, see out, and maybe if you want to include a little bit more comment statements, telling me this program calculates the square root of a number. The input is a positive number. The processing is the square root of the number. The output is the number itself. So you ask yourself 3 questions. I never sent you a WhatsApp. Why ping? Dante, Don't take it personally that I'm rejecting you, okay? All right? So I'm going to reject Dante, and the student will have to do it again. Haley, what's your student number? 250 25089 to Sibeko HL. See how nice it is, Haley? The student number, the surname. Is that nice, Haley? Lisa, remember Lisa, how you had got Lisa? Remember Lisa? Right, let me go and look at Haley's work. Here's Haley's work, right? So Haley has input a number. Oh, wow, check that in. Here's the input. There's the processing, and there's the output. I don't know if it works. Let me see, right? Let me run the program. Run the program. Ah, look at that. Input a number. Right. Haley, I want you to be a well-managed programming student, right? You must always say, please input a number. Okay, Haley? Right? Don't just say input a number. And don't say put in. Hey, that sounds like a Russian president. So, Haley, I want you to say, please input a number. It's not wrong, and I'm not rejecting you. I'm your teacher. Okay, Haley? And I need, why are you getting messages? And I'm not sending you messages. Okay, Haley? From now onwards, you're going to be a well-managed student. You're going to say, please, thank you. So you're going to say, please input a number. Let me use my test data of 64, right? It says the square root of 64 is 8. Ashwin, check it out, Ashwin. My student knows square root and input and all of that. Isn't it lovely? Thank you. See, Haley, Ashwin likes it. Well done, Haley. Haley, do you mind if I reject it? Right. You must say please, okay, Haley? All right, I'm not rejecting you now. Right? So I'm gonna reject this, right? Lisa, what's your student number? You didn't do it yet. Lisa, what are you waiting for? K Pillay, who's K Pillay? Or Pillay K? Not here. Gavin the K. Not here.
Yes.
Shovel. Oh, you're here. Oh, Tonga, thank you for coming. Now that he's here, let me see what he did. Right, so I look for three things: input, processing, and output. Oh, there's the input there. Haley, what's missing here, Haley? Let's run the program. Let's see if it works. Haley, what do you think you could write over there, Haley? What must he say, Haley? Be well-mannered. Dante, you got a message? What you must say, Dante? Haley? Right, Caleb? Teach you to be well-mannered. Please enter in a number. Right? Let me use my test data. Test data is 64. Right? The square root of 64 is 8. Well done. There's his input. There's his input. There's the processing. And there's the output. Can you see? Three things: input, processing, and output. Well done. You mind if I reject this word? Why am I rejecting it? He didn't say please. Right? And I also want more comment statements out here. All right? So I'm going to reject the work. I'm not rejecting you. And the BLS. Caleb, what's your student number? Did you do it? What's it? 250 2503 601. All right, let's see what Caleb did. Why are you getting messages like that from me? Right, let's see. So there's Caleb's work. The square root of a number, C in right. Caleb, I'm going to run the program. You're learning from your work. Let's learn. Run the program. The square root of a number, right? Caleb, can you see it, Caleb? You haven't worked out the square root of a number yet. Pay attention. We're learning from everybody else. You have your chance to do this work. Caleb, you haven't worked out the square root of a number yet. Haley, what must he say? Please input a number. Right? So it doesn't make sense for me to put 64 over there. But can you see if 8? It must be meaningful, Caleb. The answer is the square root of the number is. Okay, Caleb? Right. I'm going to reject the work. Right, Caleb? Lisa, don't do it now. You're supposed to do it before you come to class. Right. Okay, let's look at this one here. This one, the student went to town. Right? Well done. Right? Well done. Look at the student, right? I don't know who the student is, but very nice. Check it out. Here's the input. Look how meaningful. Enter a non-negative number. Ooh. Why be negative? Why be non-white? Be black. Right? Okay. Y'all don't know about a party, please. Non-whites, whites. It must be non-white, but it's okay. Again, Mr. Shorten, I am a supervisor. And okay, not now. Y'all are first years. As a supervisor, as a teacher, I'm critiquing your work, right? In a good way, positive criticism. So you can say enter a positive number, right? See in number, there's the input. Now she got a selection. I haven't taught you all this yet, but well done. If the number is less than 0, error, square root of a negative number, not real. Ooh, unreal numbers. We have imaginary numbers in maths. Hello, sir.
Mark next to you.
Half 9.
Half 9.
Right. If like you learn about imaginary numbers. Lucky I did maths too. I couldn't handle maths 3. I had to change my majors to psychology. But now I know imaginary numbers, right? You get. But that's fine. You can get it, right? Again, I'm just teaching you and showing you how much I know about maths. Here's her processing, and there's the output. Let's run the program. Let's see if it works. Let's run the program. Enter a non-negative number. Okay, I want to be. Right? This is what happens to programmers, right? I want to see what happens when you enter a negative number. Ooh, look at this. Error. Square root of the negative number is not real. Right? It's actually imaginary. But anyway, you'll get there. Isn't that cool? She is becoming defensive in her programming. Very good. Well done. Not that I taught you this, but I think it's all my inspiration, you know, and you came through, right? All the positive vibes. Ooh. Well done. I'm going to run the program again. Let me run the program again. Now, all of you, shh, do not talk. Close your eyes, and I want you to think of a number. Any number between 63 and 65, any integer. I now Dante, close your eyes. Don't talk. Shh. Give me a number. Any number between 63 and 65. What number am I thinking of? Yay. Hallelujah. Am I good or am I good? Right, 64. Let me see it. Let me run the program. Well done. Ooh, this is even cool. Look at this, Dante. The number entered is 64. The square root of 64 is 8. Caleb, check it out. Now, if I have to give marks for a student like this, I'm not saying I'm going to give marks to anybody, but if I have to, this is more meaningful, Caleb, than your program. Dante, compare yours to hers. You check. Right? Okay? Well done. Well, I don't know who the student is, but right, well done. Right. Makwanazi SN. Makwanazi SN. Not in class. Right. Students, this is a full-time face-to-face lecture. In person. That's what you paid for. And I want to give you in-person lecture. When you don't come to class, then I'm unable to mark your work. I'm not going to mark it. And you won't get to see me. And you won't get to hear me unless you look at the recording. Right? So Makwanasi, tell her, post on the group. Oh, let me open it up. Where's my phone? Post on the group. Everybody ask, where is King Makwanasi? Let's try check it out. Maybe peace the grandfather or something came. Where is student Makwanati? Look at your phone. Oh, you can't send messages. Oh, let me put my data on. Okay. Where is student Makwanati? Where? Now you see now, I'm missing student Makwanati. How am I going to mark the work? How am I going to explain to her what's going on? Nakwanda, you're the administrator. Come on, ask them, where is student Makwanati? And the Bele S. Where is student in the Bele S? Hadebe. All way to Hadebe. Not all way to her. Where all way to?
I am.
Oh, you are. I'm just testing to see if I know that right. Right. You don't mind if I mark your work? Say, yes, sir, I want you to mark my work. Right. Let me look at the student. I don't know who the student is. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow. I love this even better. Input number. Oh my. I'm so happy. Oh my. Calculate that. There's the processing. Oh my. Oh my. Output. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm thrilled. Right? Input, processing, output. All right? Okay, Mr. Shotum, I want the next program like that. Dante, I want the next program like that, right? How did you learn all this about square root and all? Who taught you this? Who taught you this? And who's the most important lecturer for you in GT? And what's the most important subject? Right, don't worry about anybody else, right? Let me run the program. I can already see it works. Right, let's run the program. Now, ooh, Haley, what happens here, Haley? Haley, what was she supposed to say, Haley? Please, oh, please, answer the question, please.
It's
No, please answer the question. What is she supposed to have? I don't want to enter a number. Oh, you mean she mustn't like enter a number, she must be well-mannered. Ms. Adebe, don't mind, right? My job is to find faults. Not faults, to improve your knowledge, to make your program better. Right? That's what my job is. Okay? So I'm gonna reject this. Don't take it personally. I want you to put down. Please enter a number, all right? Now, all of you, close your eyes, keep quiet. I want you to think of a number between 99 and 101, a positive integer. I now want you to think of that. Ms. Hadebe, what are you thinking of? Open your eyes. What number am I thinking of? 100, very good. Right, so 100, the square root of 100 is 10. Ms. Hadebe, can you see? Let's look at it now. Number 100 square root 10. I want you to be more meaningful. The number you entered in is The answer is the square root of that is right. Okay. Do you mind if I reject your work? You mind? I'm a teacher. I'm here to teach you. Right? I'm going to reject your work. I want you to do it again. Okay. Zulu SA, are you here? Look at that. Zulu SA did it now. Can you see this? She did it at 10:23 p.m. I'm so happy. At 10:23 p.m. you are thinking about programming. Thank you, Zulu SA. You make me happy. Right? I was sleeping that time. But you are at university now. Right? You shouldn't be sleeping early. You should be only concentrating on your most important subject. What's your most important subject? INPR 101. Who's your most important lecturer? By the way, this is how I brainwash the students. Can I mark your work? I'm not marking your work. I'm helping you to improve, right? So let's go for this one. Can I see input? Yes. Can I see process? Yes. Can I see output? Yeah. Let me run the program. Ms. Zulu SA? Haley, what's missing? Balance. Oh, okay. What must you say? Please enter a number. Okay, Ms. Zulu, right? Please enter a number. Ms. Zulu, I want you to think of a number, any number between 15 and 17. Any number between 15 and 17. 16, I was thinking of the same number. Am I funny? Do you get my joke? You got my joke. Well done. The answer is 4. Hadebe. Always do, huh? Always do. Miss Hadebe, right? If you are the teacher and you're looking at this output, critique it, give it positive criticism. Lisa, help her. Haley, help her. Type number 16. 4. What you're supposed to have? The output is, the square root is. Okay, Zulu, I'm going to reject your work. Is that okay? Will you redo it? Huh? Now, class, I'm going to extend the time. I want you to work your next program that I give you. I'm going to ask you to do the square of a number. So if a number is 4, oh, wait a minute, I did that. Let's do the cube of a number, right? And I want you to give me the cube. So if the answer is 3, the cube of 3 is 27. And you're sitting right in front of me. Was that your husband? Oh, your father answering them? Answer it. Only your father, your mother, your husband, your wife. Okay. Okay. Right. Can I, do you know what I want from you now? Do you know what I want from you? All right. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to create a new assignment, a new project. I want you to write a C++ program to input a number and to compute the cube of the number. Right? So listen to the question. Write a C++ program add an assignment. So it's going to be called cube. Right? When should we make it due? Are you free the next period? Especially when you free the next period? No. 11 o'clock you're free. 12 o'clock you're free. 1 o'clock you're free. 2 o'clock you're free. 3 o'clock you're free. 4 o'clock you free.
No.
5 o'clock,
No.
6,
No.
7,
No.
8,
No.
9.
No.
I school painting in my.
Hi.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, write a C++ program. Let me just chart this. Start. See if you can plug anything somewhere. Check both this thing out. Okay, can you come this side? Mind if I unplug something? Just find just unplug anybody. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You got laptop? Right. Write a C++ program to input a number, compute the cube of the number, and then display the answer. Right. Example 3 as input. Three as input. The cube of 3 is 27. My language is C++. Grading off. Late submission, I'll enable you. Off. Lock assignment with access code on. On. Save. Oh, wait a minute. It's 5 to 9. Right. Save. Publish. Right. Check your work. There's there's assignment here.
Like what time is the square?
What time is the square root assignment use? Why do you ask that question? Yeah, I rejected you. All right. So
I don't know what time.
what time is it due? Okay, you want me to extend the date? Time.
Yes, sir.
Right. See, he asked a question. He asked a question. He wants me to extend the time. It was due today at 2:30. Want to extend it?
Yes. So can you down what?
Don't push your luck now.
So you know that podcast for all.
Right. Start. You got 1 hour. 1 hour.
Yeah, no,
1 hour.
the login one. Oh no, sorry.
1 hour. Let's see if the appeared yours. Right, there we go. Queue up enough. Here, peace. I'll make you famous.
Oh, can't take it.
That's fine. I see. Yeah, sorry. I just find it. Get my clap register. Clap register. Clap register. Clap register. Clap. Are you aware that we have open access labs? Do you know that there's open access labs? Mr. Chairman, do you know that there's open access lab? Good. Class register. Oh, what about me? I was here. Right, I'm going to start rejecting people's work now. Don't feel bad. Makwanazi. Haley, what's wrong here, Haley? Line 12. Haley, please.
Yes.
Haley, what's wrong here? Line 11. Haley, what's wrong here? Line 9. Haley, what's wrong here? Haley? Right, Haley, come sit here, come mark my work, please. Right, new teacher we got. Rejected. Just reject Haley. Malinga, where's Malinga?
South Haley.
Malinga? Reject.
Ellie Queen.
Adebe. What's wrong here? No, please. Oh, it's not please. Run the program, see if it works. Tested with 64. Yeah, mark it down, mark that.
I'm just going. Let my bike go wide. I'm not sure.
Oh. Easy to be a teacher, right? Run. No, it's fine. Run the program. 64. Mark it down. No. Oh, no. Reject. Nope, reject. No! Reject.
I don't know, it goes to
Reject. Reject.
Oh, yeah. They haven't done it.
Reject. Reject. Wait, the network is slow, Haley.
Hey, bro.
Can you see the circle we got on top?
You know what's going on in this
Reject.
new one? You know what's going on in this new thing? I mean, this new class.
Oh, you should reject it before I tell her. Oh my goodness, wait. You go Barney in out. Haley.
I mean, the answer is very English.
Yeah, no, it's it.
Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Haley. Everyone. I'm just well managed. We should have you well managed. Mark it down. Well done.
Stand back.
Shangazi NZ. Well done. You hear? Oh, that's my Zanda. Yeah, go. Zanda in the house. Well done, Zanda. Well done, Zanda. Yeah.
Away, Zanda,
Well
away.
done, Zanda. Mark it down. In Giba, who's in Giba? Well done. Even though I unplugged your computer now. Ooh, wrong. Thank you. Right, Zombie P. Who's Zombie P? Well done, Zombie P. Haley, say well done to her.
Well done.
Loud, teacher voice. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say it. I forgot to do that, okay? Haley, why are you rejecting it? There's no please. You must look for false, right? Not false, things that you prove, right? Kabbalah, I guess.
Who's on that?
Reject no input. Reject. Done. See that? Thank you. Carry on. Nanda, get the hang up. Nanda. Hey, Nanda. Thank you. Haley is officially my marker. Haley, reject. There's a button called beautify on online TV. Beautify button, right? Make it beautiful. Beautiful. Reject. No, please. Who rejects? Who? Where governed the end? Post the message of Nakwanda. First, looking for governed the end. Lamini Elliott. Where's Lamini and Elliott? Oh, you here? Reject. Reject. She's not here too. Reject. Yay, done. Thank you, Haley. Give Haley a clap, everybody. Haley a clap. Haley, I thought I please. I should try to teach my sister please and thank you. If you don't say please, I'll do something slowly. When she says please, I say, I do it fast. Who got a message over there and I didn't send a message to you? Who got a message? Hey, some people already did the work. Cube of a number. Haley, you wanna mark this for me, Haley? No, I'm disturbing you. Adebe AO. Venkat Sami, RS, who's that?
You write this script like you write it's
Not here. Nakwanda. Just looking for that student. Who's this? Jackson D. Dante. Oi, 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 oi. I'm rejecting it. No, it doesn't work. What you talking is working there. Exercise 2.3. Hey, look, why you listening to your phone?
Yeah. That's all.
What about that? Who's the best actor? Keys. Who? Stand up.
C++, like C.
Get up. Who's the best actor? Lisa. Lisa, what's the most important subject? Unplug. She can't. She's sharing. Lisa. No. No. You do the cube.
It's one of them. Ah, that's it.
Don't answer me. Which one is yours? Number 4. Hey, Nicole is not here. How come she did the work?
Valentine's.
Am I doing the cube? You say please enter a number you like to know.
Oh, cube boost.
I said cube root. I said cube.
You.
You're not listening.
That's what it's supposed to.
I'm still rejecting this thing. Doesn't matter if it's doing what it's supposed to do. You must do it nicely. You must do it well mannered. You must do it properly. Okay. Hey, how come she did the work? She's not here. Mia S. Who's Mia S? Well done, Mia S. Who's that? Hey, how come this girl, she's not here? Hey, who's this Dante? Who's this guy Dante Jackson? You see, you broke my computer, it's not working now, Dante.
Can't work.
Well done, Dante. Okay, M. Who's YOL? Who's that? YOL, who's that? Who's YOL? Wait a minute, that student is online. That class, tomorrow is Thursday, okay? Now y'all are way ahead, right? Engineering students. So do you mind not coming on? You can.
We don't.
Just not doing say no moves and that's not it. No.
Tomorrow morning. Concentrate on it. I know you're planning.
Boy,
That's better. Yeah.
But if we don't, we don't have.
Right. Well, I've got to go now to my class on Biko campus. Parking is a problem. Okay, I already rechecked my parking. Oh, let me put this in my.
It's not the cube root, it's cube.
Yes, that's right. It's not the cube root, it's the cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when I reject the work, why did you reject my work, sir?
I
Like this?
understand, sir, understand. Just write power.
Power.
It's in power. POW, take a place.
Yeah, I got a message in the chat.
Hey, why didn't you tell me this is in front of
I forgot. I am sweet. So.
me?
Yeah, I know when I stop recording.
Okay.
oh,